important question here. When did you think the game was over?
I mean, me personally, I never think the game is over until double zeros on the clock. So that's my answer.
No, I agree. We was preaching that same message in the huddle. So,
Yep.
we never felt like it's over until it's zero.
Can you walk us through that first 5 minutes and just, how special that was?
I feel like the first 5 minutes was like evidence of us having a great prep. We had a great 2 days of practice. We dug deep into the film and, we found out what they do very well and tried to, stop it. And our mindset going to the game was set the tone. And I feel like we did that in the first 5 minutes and it carried over.
How did it, for both of you, how did it feel to get back in the win column today?
It feels great. I mean, we've been working in practice every day and just came into this game just with an excellent game plan and just executed it right off the jump. So it definitely felt good to win.
Me personally, I don't feel like we did nothing that's pretty special. We still got a lot of work to do. So, this was a great step in the right direction.
Yep.
For Max, last couple of games, Coach has been talking about how he doesn't like the result, but you guys are getting better, and he's seeing it at practice. You guys are practicing well.
Yep.
Anything in particular that you do feel you guys have been getting a lot better at that culminated today?
Yeah, I just say moving the ball and just having everyone touch the ball and also just getting to the paint. That's a thing that we worked on every day in practice. First thing we do in practice is work on getting to the paint. P2s is what Coach Tang preaches. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Doug, today you scored 15 points. Seems like the last couple of games you've been focusing a little bit more on scoring as opposed to distributing. What went into that, and do you think it's helped this team offensively?
I definitely feel like it helps the team offensively. When the head of the snake is being aggressive, putting pressure on the defense, and it opens up for guys like Max and Brendan to get easier shots because they have to, respect what I'm doing. But, me and Coach been talking the last few days, and, he's been preaching for me to be aggressive. Think score first, so I could be aggressive and enjoy the defense, and then, the pass is going to always be there. I'm a pass-first point guard, so, that's like second nature to me. So he just want me to, be aggressive, put pressure on the defense early so I can get my guys open.
Six assists. Does it help you as a scorer when you've got a guy like Coleman on your team who can, dish when he has to as well?
Definitely. Coleman, David, all our bigs, they put a lot of work in so they can be prepared for those passes. And, I try my best to, know my personnel. Certain guys can, take certain passes. But, it definitely helps because, he's a great player, so they have to respect him. It opens up the lane for me as well. And if I dump off, I know he's going to make a great play. So it definitely helps.
Max, was there anything specific that stood out to you about how you guys could get the kind of balanced scoring you did today?
I'll just say just being very aggressive, attacking the paint, getting downhill. We had a lot of P2s, just get to the paint, kick out threes, and also just a lot of offensive rebounds too. So yeah.
You guys have struggled a little bit with leads before, but it seemed like you never let it get under 10. What did you guys do better today to just keep the pressure on them?
Yeah, I'd just say we stayed locked in throughout the whole game. We didn't let off the brakes. They went on their little run, but it didn't matter. We knew that it's a game of runs. So as long as we just kept up with them, just keep that lead, we were fine.
Unless my memory's failing me, I'm pretty sure this is your first, for both of you, your first Sandstorm Bramlage Coliseum experience. I'd like to get the answer from both of you on just what that was like for you.
Yeah, I mean, Bramlage is crazy. It got pretty loud there. And when Doug threw me a little alley-oop, I should have dunked it, but I laid it up. Yeah, I mean, Bramlage is definitely jumping tonight, and I love it. So.
Yeah, I agree. It was a great feeling, to have the fans that engage and, that happy for us. And, they take a part of their day to come watch us play, so I'm glad, we gave them their money's worth.
Yep.
Did it mean anything extra to you guys playing in the throwback uniforms?
I mean, I'm not too accustomed with the throwback, but they look good. In my opinion.
They look clean.
And Doug, was it hard or was it easy though? Over the last month to keep everybody's confidence up and keep building toward a game like this.
I feel like it was pretty easy in my opinion because I wasn't wanting it for them. They wanted it as well, so. I just had to chime in here and there because they was feeling the same way I was feeling. Like they was tired of what was happening. So, you know, it was pretty easy in my opinion because they wanted it just as bad as me.
Snap the losing streak, not only to just get back in the win column, but just win the way you did, wire to wire. You know, what can that do for this team's confidence?
Oh yeah, definitely boost our confidence. We just got to keep stacking days in practice, keep the mindset right. I mean, move on to the next game. We just got to worry about winning the next game, and just keep on stacking days for real. Yeah.
Just want to ask both of you. You've already faced Oklahoma State once now. Any extra motivation there to get them, and also just what were your thoughts on that first game? Wasn't a particularly pretty one for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely going to learn from our mistakes. The first time playing Oklahoma State, we shot ourselves in the foot a couple of times, and I mean, we just got to work on, you know, fix our own mistakes first, and then worry about them. So yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like certain times in that game we beat ourselves. You know, if we correct those mistakes, you know, go back to dig deep into the film how we did this game, I feel like the outcome going to work in our favor. And, you know, our mindset is get back. You know, we owe them one, so, you know, I'm locked in.
Yep.
Anything else for these guys? Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Sir, appreciate y'all.